Happy postseason, baseball fans. So, who's winning this World Series? Who's going home early? I'll give you my thoughts. Up first, we have a rematch of last year's ALDS between Cleveland and Detroit. Cleveland is hot, Detroit is not, but you know what? Detroit's been the best team in the Central for most of the year, and I think they're going to be ready for this one. I'm going Detroit in three. Next up, we've got what should be a very exciting and very intense matchup between the Yankees and the Red Sox. This should be a really good series, two really good teams, but I think the Yankees are just the better team. I'm going Yankees in three. Over in the National League, we've got the Dodgers, usually a team with a bye, but this time they're in the wild card series, going up against the surprising Cincinnati Reds. It's cool the Reds made it, but let's be real, they're overmatched. Dodgers in two. This shouldn't be a very close series. Then lastly, we've got a really fun series with the Padres versus the Cubs. This one could really go either way, but if I had to pick, I'm going Padres in three. Moving on, we've got Detroit versus Seattle in the ALDS. This should be an interesting series with two strong pitching staffs, but I think the Mariners are the better team. I think they're going to take it in four. The Tigers win the one-game Scooble starts, but that's it. Next, we've got another fun AL East series between the two best records in the American League, the Yankees and the Blue Jays. This should be a really fun series, but I think at the end of the day, the young Blue Jays won't be able to keep up with the Yankees' postseason experience. I think that leads them over the top. I'm going Yankees in five. It'll be a good series, though. Dodgers-Phillies should be another great series. Two teams with high-powered pitching and great offenses. I think it'll be a really entertaining one, but you know what? With home field advantage, I'm going to go with the Phillies. I think they get it done in five. Lastly, for the NLDS, we've got Brewers versus Padres. I think the Padres are a good team that could make a run, but the Brewers just seem to be on a run of destiny now. They look unstoppable. The Padres will steal a game, but I'm going Brewers in four. All right, we've got our championship series matchup now between Seattle and New York, a classic rematch from the 90s. I think this will be a great series, some great pitching, some big offense between Cal Raleigh and Judge. But you know what? I'm going Mariners. The Yankees have a really tough path. They got to get through Boston and then Toronto. They might be worn out, whereas Seattle comparatively has a pretty easy path and only has to win one series. I'm going to say that the Mariners take it. I'll say it takes them 6 games and Julio Rodriguez ALCS MVP. Then we've got a marquee matchup in the NLCS. We got the two best records in baseball, the Phillies and the Brewers, going up against each other. This should be a very fun series. The Phillies have the firepower advantage on paper, but honestly, without Zach Wheeler, I'm going to go with the Brewers. If the Phillies had Wheeler, I'd pick them to win the World Series like I did last year, but I'm going with the Brewers. They get it done in 7, though. Crazy competitive series. Oh, and the MVP is my man Christian Yelich. That brings us to our World Series, a fun World Series between two teams that have never won one before and two teams that have finished hot after fairly slow starts to the season. On paper, I feel like there's not a huge advantage for either team. They both have really good pitching and solid enough offenses with some star power in them. It's a good series. I have it going 6 games, but I'm going to say that Seattle takes it on the back of Big Dumper, who wins World Series MVP. Y'all who have been around here before know I love Big Dumper. I couldn't help myself. Seattle is going to be your 2025